Hey girl, welcome back to the show. We're gonna jump into a cute little reading with Miss Halle Bailey. Welcome her to the show. Hey Halle, how you doing, girl? Hey, listen. So now, as you guys know, DDG. Now he's not here with her today because I asked Halle if she can please come without him. Not that I didn't, not that I didn't want him here. I just wanted to focus on her energy, not get his energy confused with her energy. I'll let him come back later on with it. But right now, I just want to talk to Miss Halle right now and see what's going on now. He just did a tweet and he said, talking about some life is something. He did some type of little, it was short, it was very Gen Z like. It was a short little message, but it kind of hinted around that maybe the baby was born, the alleged baby. Well, they spent Christmas holidays together, which was really cute. And she was starting to show herself a little bit more. She was trying to show y'all, look, like, look at me. I told y'all I wasn't pregnant. And it's like, Halle, I don't know if you think we was born last night or at night. I don't know which one it was, but girl, we know what a woman looked like after she gave birth, okay? And you definitely giving us somebody who, with the boobs, okay, the boobs that's filled with milk, moving like you got stitches, like you sore, like you just gave birth or something. Yes, your stomach is gone, but you had on a loose shirt. We didn't see the stomach bulging out, but you still look like. I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but you know how after we have a baby, honey, it almost giving us like cow, like milk cow. You ever seen a puppy a dog that's just fine, and then after it had its puppies, you could tell that it had babies. You can just tell it had babies, not shaped the same way no more. And that's how she's looking over there. Not that she's looking bad or anything like that. It's not a bad thing to look like a mother. That's just what you are when you are one. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards and see. I mean, because they're not showing the baby. She didn't claim that she was pregnant. What is y'all going to do with the baby? I mean, how y'all going to show the baby? Is you going to show the baby? Do you have other plans for the baby? Are you adopting the baby out? Are you going to keep the baby? Are you going, girl? What's going on? So at this point, we kind of a little bit concerned. Okay, now is she going to just continue to stick with that she didn't have no baby? We got to look out for the baby, okay? At least Krishan claimed her baby, even though she don't never hold the baby head. But at least she claimed the baby and she still got the baby, even though I don't see the baby doing this or nothing. It's like, Krishan, why your baby ain't kicking and moving? Because when my baby was first born, honey, if they ain't bundled up tight in that little blanket, their little hands and arms just be going nothing to nothing. They constantly touching something, moving something, pulling your hair. Even at 3 months, they still be doing a lot. And I just don't see little Krishan Jr. doing that. So but the girl, that's not my baby. So, but I'm just want to know, what are they going to do with their alleged baby, if it was a baby or not, girl? Because like I said, they try to play us like we crazy, but it's like, it's one thing that you trying to play the girls, the Gen Z girls, like that, because they kind of slow a little bit, girl. I ain't gonna try to be funny, but they kind of slow a little bit, so they probably can believe it. And plus, not Titanium, they probably never had a baby, so you don't know if you ain't had a baby. But when you don't have the baby, you know what it looks like, okay? You know what it looks like when a woman is pregnant. You know what it looks like when a woman has a baby. But I guess she think the rest of us are blind or maybe not paying attention. But that's fine. That's fine. It's her business. So we're gonna go ahead and pull some cards and see, was there ever a baby? Was she ever pregnant? Okay, what do these cards have to say? Can they pick up on the energy? Or maybe we delusional, girl. Maybe our eyes are playing tricks on us, baby. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Divine angels, hello, how you doing? If you could give me the best cards from this deck to describe the energy around Halle Bailey's womb, okay? Has she given birth to a baby or not, okay? So let us know if you could with this deck. Let's go ahead and get into it. Halle, were your baby? Did you have a baby? Was you expecting a baby? What happened? Halle, let us know, please. Give me one more card, Halle. 3 cards. That's all I asked for. Thank you, sis. So let's see what the cards have to say. Now the first card we got here, we got the lock and key, baby. I don't know if they locked the baby in the door, locked the baby behind the doors, and got it locked behind the door. We got the doorway. The doorway is either open or closed, but it's locked or unlocked. That's a threshold. Okay, a closing. Okay. I don't know if she closed the chapter to that or what, baby. Why is the door here, Haley, and what's behind the door? Let's see. We got a letter. Oh, correspondent, a message, documents. Ooh, okay. So okay, so we got some kind of documentation that she's signing, and she's gonna put behind lock and key a doorway. What's next? Oh, we got the sickle here. It speaks about cutting something away, breaking away. You know, the sickle, um, it's like it's cutting the rows up, and you know, once the rows is cut up, you know, it's limited. Um, it's limited on being here. It speaks about a breakup. Let's see what else we got here. Severing ties. Ooh, so is she? Now y'all know what I'm seeing here. I'm like, it's something that she gonna keep locked away. She's signing some type of documents that she gonna keep locked away behind closed doors, and it's like she's severing ties, like a breakup with the baby. So right now, it didn't say no baby was in the womb or nothing like that, girl. Okay, you know the sickle is also that thing that the Grim Reaper totes with it when it comes to pick up his people. It's a sharp object being cut away, something being cut away. Mm. It's like breaking ties, and there's some type of decision that was made. A message, some documents. Girl, is she gonna put the baby up for adoption and just never speak about it again? Or probably adopt it off to somebody in her family where she can see it. Oh my God, this baby gonna be tormented when he get up in age and start asking questions. Okay, let's see. What is that? Is there a baby? Did Halle give birth to a baby at all? Did Halle give birth to a baby at all? Okay, let me see. Did Halle give birth to a baby at all? Okay, let's see. The three cards that came out here, they hit the bell. It's official. We got a house here, a residence, domestic, property, family. Okay, it speaks about family, but that's still not confirming something. It's almost like, okay, let's see what's all here. We got the house. It's a domestic situation, a home, followed by a child. Okay, we got it. Yeah, there was a child. Okay, it speaks about an innocent child, youthful. Could possibly be a little girl. Okay, but I don't think I have a little boy card, so it could be either or still. Even though this looks like a little girl here. Also speaks about learning, a curiosity. Again, this is innocent. So there is a child here. And then we got the crossroads, the prayers, spirituality, divination, spiritual, the yin and the yang, the light. It's so it seems. Oh man, so I mean, it's not the worst thing. I mean, if she put the baby up for adoption, is better than doing the other alternative. So it seems like it could possibly there's some type of document signing the baby over to somebody. It could be somebody in the family already, okay, with this house, a domestic situation, and then locking it away and never to speak about it again, maybe. Cutting ties with it, okay? You're going to sign some type of legal documents when it comes to this child. Right here, and then it's prayer here. Oh, it almost makes me want to cry for her. Because that's love to be able to do that, to bring the baby here and then to put it up for adoption, to give it to somebody that could take care of it. She's cutting ties of it from it, you know. She's even, but it seemed like it's hard for her. It's hard. It's not easy as she thought it was gonna be to cut this tie, because she want to cut the ties here with the sickle, but she haven't cut it yet. She's sitting here postponing a little bit, and then with this cross here, it's like a lot of prayer, spirituality here, maybe even some type of worries here. Okay, and she praying with the yin and the yang, so it's like she probably leaning on DDG at this time when it comes to the child. But it seems like it could possibly be somebody in the family, though, in her family already, that she's gonna keep, put the baby up to adoption with, or maybe a better home, rehoming the baby. Oh, this ain't none of our business, y'all. I don't know why I feel so sad a little bit. Okay, so let's pull on the future of Halle Bailey. We asked, honey. Y'all don't want to click on the video. We asked. But at the same time, I get it. I definitely get it. I'm not judging her on it. That to me is one of the most beautiful things she could have done. Okay, because like I said, there's another way that she could have did it and just completely got rid of it. And I feel like she didn't have the heart to do that at all. And she may have adopted the baby out, giving it to a family that, if not her family, a family that can take care of it and love it, even though she could, but at the same time she got a career and she risked it all. You risk your life, you risk everything to bring the baby here, and then to adopt it out for another family who probably was not able to have a baby in a family. Okay, I do see cutting ties, a breaking up, but it's not easy. It's not easy as she thought it would be at all. Like I said, I see this house here. This is not the biggest house in the deck, so this could be in-house domestic. It can be somebody that she knows, somebody that's in the family, so she can be close to the baby at the same time. Okay, and it's almost like a doorway that she's opening here and putting a lock and key on it to close it. Okay, and it's going to be a legal situation. It's going to be a legal signing of the documents here. Okay. So what? Let's check on her mentality since we know this. Let's check on her mentality. Okay, what is the mentality of Miss Halle Bailey right now? Bless her heart. What is the mentality of Miss Halle? Okay. Okay, so we got right here completion. Okay, so it seems like she's a little fragmented right now. She like a puzzle piece. You're trying to put that last piece in, but it won't fit, and that's in her third eye area. Okay, it's in again. That's a purple card, which means her third eye, her ability to see. Okay, even though she can see, she ain't blind or nothing like that. To see in that third eye, to see the future and see, to fit that last puzzle in, it's like it won't fit. Okay, at this point. She's very fragmented, probably all over the place. Feel very, not whole, because once that baby do come through you, okay, it's a different type of connection with it. Okay, even though she may have been planning this whole time to do that, but that last piece won't fit for some reason. Next, we got suppression. Okay, she's being suppressed. Yeah, she ain't taking it easy. I mean, it's not something easy for her. I see a lot of cracks in the walls. I see being tied down. Okay, you see how that person is in that fetal type of position, head down, crying, sad. Okay, but she know it's gonna be for the best, but at the same time, that don't make it any easier. It's a red card, which speaks about her stability, her ground. Okay, probably some cracks in the ground, and then she being conditioned. Okay, there's some conditioning here, some understanding that she's trying to understand, to break free, to break away, to kind of like, to be able to sign those documents and walk away. That's hard. Okay, that's hard. That's a purple card, third eye again. And then we got the participation. It's almost like she's being surrounded by family. She, people all hands on deck trying to help her with this. But it's like, again, it's purple and red here, so her stability is a little shaken. Okay, cracks are in the in her and in her foundation, but then also her ability to think, her thinking process. She's being conditioned. She's trying to get back to being how she used to be. Okay, but it's not going to be, things are not going to be the same. Okay, we're probably going to see a difference in her mentality and how she moves forward. Okay, because she done went through a lot. She done went through a lot with this decision. That's a big decision that she made, a big responsibility that she have, that she's dealing with. She do have people around her that's supporting her, and she also got other people that's also, supporting her in her decision, which means they kind of participated in her going in this direction. They feel like it's the best for her, but do she feel like it's the best for her is the question. because with this conditioning card and suppressing, it's like you almost doing what you're supposed to be, what people tell you are right. It's not 100%. That's why this puzzle piece can't fit right here, because it's not 100% what she wanted to do. But she know at the end of the day, with so many people in her ear, it's like it's the right thing to do. Okay, so let's check on the energy of her when it comes to, let's just pull the tarot on her. I ain't gonna pull on her love right now, because of course he gonna be there loving on her if she doing what, if he part of the people that's participating and telling her to do it. you know let's just pull some tarot. What can we expect from Miss Halle moving forward? I'm also gonna pull some healing cards from her as well. Once I do this, I'm gonna pull some healing cards to help her through it. So the first thing, we got the Two of Pentacles, which means she's trying to juggle out a situation in her life and her career. So that's why she's doing it. She's trying to, it's juggling now. Okay, first it was like, okay, the career, but for the simple fact that she gave the baby full life, and then possibly, allegedly, could possibly be signing over her rights to somebody, or signing some type of documents concerning the baby. She's struggling with that. She's struggling with the two. And then we got the Seven of Wands, okay? It's like she's fighting against it. There's some fight here. I don't know if she's going to change her mind at the last end or what, but it's a battle with the Seven of Wands. And it's almost like you standing by yourself with something that you love and passionate about. And then other people feel like they got passions and stakes in it too. They swinging they wand, but she's swinging her wands and she's standing in her power. Okay? So we may see I definitely see a different side of her. Then we got this Knight of Wands energy. See, look, that could possibly be DDG. But if DDG ain't over the age of 25, this is an older man with a wand. Okay? With that big D energy, or coming in with that, could be a male manager, somebody that's over her masculine energy. They got something in the stake too. Because remember, a lot of people got these wands, they swinging at her, and they saying, passion. Like, what about your career? What about your, you singing, you're dancing, you're acting, you this, you that. You got so much. You got tours coming up. You got premieres. You got this. It's so much coming at her. And then this one masculine energy, who is a male figure in her life, also has a wand and a stake in it. And he's looking at her too, with his wand holding on to it. Then we got this Six of Pentacles, which speaks about nostalgia, thinking about the past. So she's not going to be able to focus like she used to if she is doing anything with adoption or something of a baby, because that baby is a part of you, and it seems like she's still thinking about it, maybe even meditating. Probably needs some meditation, maybe some counseling to get through it. But with this Six of Pentacles, always thinking about it. And then we got the World card here. Okay, gonna see the world in a different way. Okay, the world is gonna start turning and churning in a different way for her. Okay, so it's not going to be easy for Miss Sister Girl. So let me give some healing cards for her real fast. Let's see how can we help her heal through this. Now let's see which deck is speaking to me today. We're going to do, I guess this will have to do the fairy cards. Let's give us some fairy cards and see what they have to say. This is not what I wanted to use. I can't find my other deck. Okay, here they go. Okay, so I guess I can get a fairy card and a healing card. So what card should we give Miss Halle concerning this situation from this deck? What's the best card concerning Halle's situation from this deck that can help her get through this? That's heavy. Okay, so let's see what this. Let's go ahead and get this, and then let's go ahead and pull a healing card for her real fast, real quick. Let's get a healing card for Miss Halle, please. To help her heal this situation. What does Divine have to say to her? Okay, so we got two cards here. So the first fairy card we're going to give her is about celebration. Okay, that's a celebration. It's still a celebration. It says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So I guess, it's time to go out there and celebrate her accomplishment now. She can really go out there and do the red carpets and all that stuff like that and dance and play. I guess, girl, let your hair down. That's what the card is saying. Next, we got purity. Okay, she can go back to her pure image. Okay, without anybody trying to call her any name or put any type of um, image by single mother, this or that on her. It says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answers to your questions. And then speak about protection. She got people, a team that's working around her that's going to protect her. The fairies of protections are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Next, the divine answer saying to liberation. It's speaking about liberation for her. It says the doubts and fears will still come up, but you don't believe anymore that they're you. Okay, so it seems like she's gonna be still having those doubts and fears when it comes to what she had to do in the situation. But I guess with time, you're not gonna see them as being part of yourself. Liberate yourself from the situation and know that I guess you made the best decision, and be comfortable with that decision. But it also asks for guidance as well. It says when you make divine intelligent your foundation, you finally have a fixed star to follow. It says when you make divine intelligence your foundation, okay, whether she made it or not, she needs to, and when she finally decide to do that, you will finally have a fixed star to follow. So it seems like she liberation and guidance for her. And I guess she's gonna be out there celebrating. Okay, she's gonna have her pure image back again, and then she got people around her that's gonna protect her and hold her secrets. So that's gonna be the reading for Miss Halle Bailey. I hope you enjoyed it. Catch me on the next one, girl. I'll talk to you later. Bye. And I wish the best for Halle for real. I wish the best for her. And I know that whatever decision she made is the best for her, and that's all that matters. Okay. All right. Talk to you later, girl. Bye.